Consistency creates trust. It's something I talk up a lot about when I speak and I go to different conferences or I go to different organizations and I talk about ways that people can market themselves in a very practical way. You do not have to be a business owner to watch this. You do not have to be a hustler or entrepreneur. You just have to be a living, breathing person that has a message and a vision in their life. It astounds me the amount of businesses out there that close and go out of business nowadays. Look, if you have a product that's valuable and you have something that you can deliver and something that you believe in, like when you started your business or when you started doing what you're doing, you did it because you loved it. You did it because it brought you fulfillment. You did it because it was valuable to you. Now, if it's valuable to you, it's probably valuable to other people. The goal is to be able to communicate that vision and that message to those people. Not all people. Not all people are your clients. Not all people are your customers. Not all people are your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your wives, your husbands. Not all people are meant to fit together, right? So in business, it's the same thing. You have to find the people that value what you are delivering, and the only way to do that is communicate. I saw a restaurant in Coeur went out of business, and I thought that business was great. I thought it was awesome, and I was so surprised that they went out of business because they had value. Even if I didn't like it, even if restaurants I don't like, there's value to somebody else. When you have an abundance mindset, it means that there's enough for everyone to go around. There's enough in this world for everyone. There's enough money, there's enough business, there's enough clients, there's enough customers, there's enough products, there's enough everything. And if you just get out there and do it, it amazes me the amount of people that are so slow to act. Everybody is so slow to act. Nobody wants to actually act on their thoughts. Everybody wants to think. Everybody wants to ponder. Everybody wants to analyze and study. Start doing things. Start doing it twice as much as you think about it and see what happens. I would rather do 100 things and fail at 50 than do 5 things and fail at none, because that means I'm out there doing something. I'm making value out in the community, and I'm doing what I believe in. Let's take marketing and macro it, right? So what is marketing? Marketing is communication. Now, we're going to take the word marketing away because that has kind of been killed over the past hundreds of years, right? Or whatever we were talking about marketing. Marketing is communication, and you're doing it all the time. You're doing it as a person. You're doing it in your personal life as a person. You're doing it in your relationships. You're doing it in your friendships. You're doing it in your business. The most accomplished things in life have always been kind of simple, meaning like, wow, I never really thought of it that way. I never really thought that if I wanted something, I could just do it and make it happen. This is the greatest era in history since the world has been around to communicate and market your message. This business I talked to you about that went out of business, they never communicated what they did or what the value. They never shot video. I never saw it. I never saw it targeted through my community. And there's so many business out there that think it's like Field of Dreams, like Kevin Costner. If you build it, they will come. That's absolutely false. If you build it, they will not come. If you build it and you communicate, they will come. The right people will come. You have to communicate. And you're so lucky to live right now. You are so lucky to live in this day that you can communicate your passions and your vision through so many different platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, LinkedIn. It doesn't matter. You have all these platforms, and are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you an entrepreneur and you want to kill it, you want to hustle, you want to crush it, you want to do good in business, you want to make a lot of money, and you want to network, but you're too afraid to put your phone in your face and tell your message. You're too afraid to hire an agency because it's not in the budget. It's not in the budget. Like marketing yourself and your message and your vision is not in the budget. We have so many people that go out there and you start businesses and you get hundreds of thousands of dollars in loans and you build buildings and you build offices and you build this and you build that and you get kitchen equipment and you get all the food and you're like, your overhead is insane. It is absolutely incredible. But yet you did not plan to communicate any of it. You just thought that you would spend all that money, build it up, and that people would come. And you could do it easy. Hey, do you guys see any Seejepp Studio employees around me right now? There are 0. I have a light right here that I bought on Amazon for like $100. I bought this phone, which you have. I bought a tripod at Best Buy for $29. And I have a notebook and my message. That's it. If you were to do this as a business owner or entrepreneur once a week and just talk about what's important to you, you'll attract the people that want to work with you. And gosh, one day if I was president, I think I would do weird stuff. I would vlog. I would vlog the presidency, or you'd vlog your office. You're a governor, you're in politics, vlog. So many businesses, so many people, so just whatever it is that your vision is, so many go in and just swing for the fences and hit a home run and they bask and they rest. It's not enough. You have to be consistent. The only way that you're going to gain trust from your market is if you're consistent, if they always see you. Now look, consistency creates trust. You have to do it over and over and over again. Don't care about engagement. Don't care about likes or comments. I don't. I have all this content that I actually believe in. And there's not a lot of engagement. There's not a lot of likes. There's not a lot of followers. And that doesn't concern me because I'm playing the long game. I am playing the long game, not the short game. I was talking to you earlier about businesses that hit home runs and they bask. In a baseball game, it's not okay just to hit one home run. You're probably still going to lose if you hit a home run and then you just lay it up, right? You got to consistently step up to bat. You got to consistently hit it out of the park or on base. You got to consistently play well. In business, it's the same analogy. You have to play well all the time. In the end, please understand how important your marketing strategy is. Please understand how important and how easy we have it and how fortunate we are to live in a time where we can communicate at any time that we want.